We're joined by Epsilon NBA analyst Chris Broussard. Really nice. What did you make of LeBron picking Durant and Kyrie?
Well, first of all, you knew there had to be drama in LeBron's locker room. So he got Westbrook and Durant and Kyrie and himself. You know, he wouldn't have felt comfortable if
throw Kevin Love in there, right?
And Kevin Love too, yeah.
Well, we got to have somebody we can blame if we lose.
Right.
So we put that on Kevin. Hey, Love.
That's your scapegoat. Yeah.
But look, KD, that's a no-brainer. I mean, if you're gonna be true to the process and try to win, you got to take KD.
No-brainer, Skip.
Like Steph obviously would have taken him as his teammate, but still, you got to take Kevin Durant. This is two of the all-time greats together.
All-time
Can't
great.
wait to see it. Kyrie is the more interesting one, in my opinion. And I think what it came down to was, I think the way it went, LeBron picked KD, Steph had Giannis, LeBron goes Anthony Davis, Steph goes James Harden. There's only one more point guard left on the board. You had, you know, he needed a point guard. You could argue he could have went super big and LeBron played point guard himself.
Yeah.
And had like the biggest lineup we've ever seen. But imagine the stories if that had been the case. Like he went out of his way not to pick Kyrie.
Yeah,
he would have so he could play point.
And you'd have had something to say.
Oh yeah, you would have loved
Way
that.
to go, LeBron.
You would have loved.
You finally showed me a backbone.
Well,
for the first time.
I think LeBron comes out looking great for picking Kyrie because I'm not gonna say the bigger man because I don't think there's any problem with what Kyrie's done. I have no problem whatsoever with what he's done, including saying he would get surgery if they didn't trade him. But I think LeBron looks like a big man, like a mature adult. I'm not gonna let this, you know, I'm picking the best team.
Right.
Kyrie is a tremendous point guard. He's always said that. So, you know, I got no problem playing with Kyrie. I think he looks mature. And like,
we very mature. We let bygones be back.
He's a great player. You needed a great point guard. So.
Right, Skip. But can you imagine when LeBron come out there with that Goliath lineup? Braun, Unicorn, Boogie, AD, KD.
That's a heck of a lineup.
That's a Goliath.
That's two really good three-point shooters. That'll say that.
In the words of Cam Newton, it's over for you suckers.
Well, I do think this. If they had allowed them to pick the starting five from all 22 other All-Stars, I'm not sure Kyrie would have ended up on LeBron's team. He probably would have taken Westbrook before him.
But here's the thing. You know Steph Curry wasn't picking it. You know that.
Well, he took Lillard.
Yeah,
he took Lillard.
But we know, look.
You think the tension between, maybe he pulling MJ. Michael Jordan would have picked somebody to butter him up and get him softened up for the finals. Jordan used to do that all the time. Take him out to dinner.
Oh, tell him
butter
about
him
that,
up. You my boy.
Yeah.
Then get on the court and destroy him.
Put the drinks in him.
Maybe Barkley.
I don't have any problem. They didn't like the competitive nature of the All-Star game. It hadn't really gotten out of hand. There was nothing but dunks and three-point shots. So if you want the All-Star game to be taken serious, you need to take the process in which is selecting the starters serious. And that's what LeBron did. I have no problem with this. You knew, and I always felt that there was a chance that I knew two people for certain was going to be on LeBron's team: Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
What about Kevin Love? You didn't think he?
Well, you got to pick him. But
you don't got to do anything.
Yeah, you got to do that. I mean, look, Skip. We blame Kevin for everything.
You just want to throw bombs everywhere, destroy everything, right?
We blame Kevin Love for everything. So that's why we got him on that team, because if we lose, you know it's Kevin's fault, because he got sick, Skip. I don't have any problem. I love this. Ooh, we got a monster lineup. We got a monster line. Oh, Michael Jordan, if this is right there.
Wait. It's not my.
All right, I wouldn't.
Is it my turn to
talk?
It's
your turn to talk.
Because you can't talk for me. You can talk for you and for him.
Well, go ahead.
You guys
go ahead and tell me what Michael Jordan would have done.
You guys can join forces over there because you need each other.
We're speaking logically.
That's all Michael would have done.
That's all.
So somebody at this table needs to bring a little objectivity to the middle. So looks like that's my role once again. So, LeBron James once again showed his true colors. It was so LeBron. He showed weakness. He showed softness. He showed un-Jordan-ness. Because, again, I'm doing this because obviously LeBron has tried to compare himself to Michael at every juncture of his career, coming right out of high school into the NBA.
No, Michael didn't do that. Remember?
23.
Michael had to go to college for 3
years. I
years.
just said LeBron chose to wear 23 for one reason.
Because that's his idol.
I got next.
That was his idol, Skip. You know that.
It's tattooed with the chosen one.
Yeah, he the chosen.
That's his favorite player.
Okay.
That's
so. Michael Jordan, sitting in that catbird seat last night with the first overall pick, would have said, I don't need to pick no Kevin Durant to go win no All-Star game. I want Steph to have him because I'm going to go beat both of them in the All-Star game. That's what would have happened with Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan, given the opportunity, would have said, hell with Kyrie Irving. If that's what he did, given the report that we talked about earlier in the show from Cleveland.com, that Kyrie went to the lengths of, I am so done with playing with that guy, I'll sit out a year and have knee surgery if you're going to force me to play with him again. So if it came to that level, that's where Michael Jordan would have said, okay, I'm done with you. And instead, it's so vintage LeBron's. With Kevin, he's saying, if I can't beat you, I got to rejoin with you here. I got to honor you. I got to show you how much I think of you. I got to get you back on my side the way he got Kevin on his side before that first finals when Kevin was just a baby with James Harden.
Don't do that, Skip. Stop
They're
that.
just babies, you know it. And I know
Not your baby.
they got to the finals.
and this is where LeBron's trying to resend that message to Kevin. Maybe I'll soften him up to the point he'll take it a little easier on me in the finals. And with Kyrie.
Which MJ?
Yeah. Kyrie.
Book out of MJ's book?
He did not do
Page
that.
out of MJ's book?
So with Kyrie, it is a great PR move by LeBron because he's all about marketing. It's all about branding, creating.
So Bron's not a good guy?
He is to a fault. He's too nice a guy. But remember Jordan.
How can you fault somebody for being nice?
Remember Jordan's Hall of Fame speech? It was so vintage, Michael, and a lot of
people didn't like it.
Oh, they were just offended by it. He blasted everybody along the trail who ever did him wrong, starting in high school, right? You, and when he got to Jerry Krause, he dropped nuclear bomb on him.
But people said David Robinson's speech was so much better and more classier. That's what people said.
But Skip, you know Michael. You know Michael. I know Michael a little bit. Which one of us is surprised by he did that?
No, it was vintage. As you said, it was vintage.
It was as real as you could get.
Yes.
And again, whether you like it or not, I can't help it because that's that guy.
That's him.
As he was installed and enshrined, he said, "Here I am, like it or not."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Skip, we've always said LeBron is more Magic than Michael.
Yep.
Magic would have taken Larry Bird.
Probably would have.
Okay,
I'll give you that.
I'm saying that's not a sign of weakness. I don't think you're saying Magic would be weak for taking Bird.
So let me ask you, so let's just say for the East, okay, then they had this process. Bird, Magic, Kareem, Dream is on the board. Michael not taking any of them. He taking Tom Chambers. He taking Clyde Drexler.
Knowing him at some point, depending on what had happened in the previous finals, he would do that.
I don't care what happened.
Yeah.
He taking Magic, he taking Bird, he taking Kareem or Olajuwon.
The interesting thing, too, is, okay, you brought up Michael and what he would have done with Kyrie. You know, Michael did hold grudges like that. There's no doubt. But, again, I think LeBron looks good in this respect. Michael was a big reason Isaiah Thomas, who iced him out of his first All-Star game, wasn't on the Dream
Team, yes.
LeBron would not do that to Kyrie.
He would not.
I don't think he would have let it, which Isaiah Thomas should have been on that Dream Team.
Absolutely.
Somebody has to defend Steph a little bit. And I agree with you. LeBron wound up with a little better team than Steph, but I don't think it's a runaway like you think, like it's some mismatch.
Well, they're going to shoot 100 threes.
Not the shooting.
I'm going to remind you, in PER, you appreciate player efficiency rating. So on Steph's team, he's got #1 in PER, James Harden. He's got #2 in Greek Freak. He's got #3 in himself. And he's got the #1 three-point shooter in the NBA by far in Klay Thompson, who's making 46% of his threes, which is just outrageously good. And if you want size, there on any given night, Joel Embiid is a monster. And again,
good luck guarding Boogie.
Okay, Karl Anthony Towns, the last 2 years, the GMs, I guess it was an ESPN poll, or maybe it was an NBA.
The GM poll.
Both years, the GM said, to start our team, we're picking KAT, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got both of those guys. So mismatch? I don't think it's a mismatch.
Hey, let's see. You want Karl Anthony? I mean, really, yeah, but when it comes down to it, I want Kevin Durant or do I want Karl Anthony Towns? I want LeBron James, or do I want James Harden? I mean, I want Boogie Cousins.
I'm with you. At first glance, LeBron's got the bigger names. Obviously, his team is humongous. But when you really look at it, Steph has almost all the shooting. Other than Kyrie and Durant, LeBron doesn't have much three-point shooting. Bill, okay, but he doesn't have a ton of three-point shooting. So it's going. I think it will be closer. Embiid, I think, is the best big man in the league.
MVPs.
And then Karl.
What about all these last MVPs? Whose side are they on?
That's all right. I mean, I think LeBron has the better team. I think it's going to be close. I wouldn't be surprised though if they got
Steph, KD, Bron.
Rethink your position?
Oh no, I'm taking Bron. I'm taking Bron and 8 guys at the Y.
Well, if Bron's the greatest player in the league, the best player on the planet, why does he need Kevin Durant?
Because we're trying to win a game, so we go get the second best player on the planet.
He knows who the best player on the planet is. It's Kevin Durant.
No, it's not. No. What planet are you on? It ain't the planet Earth. So maybe Pluto, yeah, KD is the best on Pluto. But on Earth,
I think it's very nice that they're all getting along again.
It's nice.
you stop being petty. You're going to be petty your whole life.
There's not a person that believes you. You know that. You know that.
Yes, exactly.
It's sweet.
You know
Will
that.
LeBron be a Rocket next season? We'll discuss that next.